Well, I'd first like to start off just like I told our football players. Proud of the way they played, proud of the way we started, but the proudest thing I was is running out on that football field and seeing all those dads lining the field, seeing the 1953 and 63 teams there, for this football program. And that's what it's about. It's about playing for Dad, and it's about I'm lucky enough to get to see my son play. And it's about playing for the tradition. We got the 53 and 63 teams came back last night and got to speak to the football team. So we're happy with the way that we played. There's definitely things we can get better at, as all coaches say. But I'm very happy the way that we responded after the open week. Well, that was a challenge. You need to continue to build the program. And we talked about coming out fast in this football game and doing what we felt was necessary. And, there was great touchdowns and there were great runs and great tackles, but it was the lead-up plays to me, again, the Steve Hall catches on 3rd and long, even Riley O'Toole's long run there at the end of the football game on 3rd and 18 that sometimes don't get talked about. And, those are the plays that this team is making. And that's what you see as being so successful and winning football games for us, because we're making those plays. Well, I asked, Coach Golish after the football game, because he likes his meatheads. And, I asked him if he was supposed to get, extra meatheads or something, if more touchdowns they scored. So if he is, he better bring some for the team, right, guys?
Can you talk about how important the tight ends are in the offense?
I think they're huge. They've done an outstanding job. I think Matt LaCosse had probably his career day, but there's going to be many more. Evan had an outstanding catch. Thank goodness he's 6'7". Got up. I thought he was going to hit his head on the upright. He got up so high. So happy to see that. It's a big target. I think I might even have completed that one. But happy the way that our tight ends are playing. Evan, and I think Tyler White is going to be a factor for us as we continue on through the Big Ten. I can't say enough of what Nate Shieldhouse has done. And it's not just about throwing touchdown passes. It's about coming in on Mondays and over-studying so that he can have the best opportunity to be successful. It's sitting with Coach Cubitt and coming up with a plan that we know that we can get adjusted on the football field through Nate. And I think that Nate's been really buying into this system, and you can see the way that he's been playing, and he grasps it. He loves doing this. Still young. Still got 80 freshmen and sophomores. So, but we got him in the football game. That's what it's about. It's about these players getting the opportunity to get in games and play for us, because they're going to have to, and that's just part of this program. I thought they did a good job, no question about it. I thought Riley ran our offense the way that we wanted him to, and take up a little bit of time in that 4th quarter. Aaron came out and did some things too. It was really the first time that he got to experience, more of a out in the field offense instead of the 3rd down or goal line offense. So I thought they both did well.
Josh Ferguson's really become a playmaker for you too. Can you just talk about his progression here as you find more ways to get him involved?
Well, I mean, that one touchdown that he had, he came to the sidelines. I just turned and looked at him and said, wow. I mean, because he didn't show, and then the next thing you know, he hits that gear and he goes into the end zone. So, we know that Josh Ferguson is an important part of this offense, so is Donovan Young. They're both important pieces of this offense, and they have to be successful in the Big Ten. We have to be, with those two guys running the football and then taking the ball on the perimeter. So I'm happy with the way that really both of them continue to get better and get more dynamic as they work, on the run game and the pass game.
Jim, how much readier is the team to begin a Big Ten season now than it was a year ago?
Well, we haven't played a Big Ten opponent yet, so we'll sure as heck see. But I'm proud of the way that we've responded. And, if you call it a preseason, You know, it's something that we always talk about by quarter, but when you talk about being 3-1 and having opportunities to really be 4-0 if we make a couple more plays and do some other things better. But I'm happy with the way that we've moved forward, and now, you know, the real time comes in your conference play, and that's what you work for and prepare for every year.
How would you evaluate the defense today, and how do you feel about them heading into next week?
We're getting better and better. I thought our tackling was better. You know, I think that we continue to every now and then give up that big play that we need to get better at doing. But, you know, anytime you go out there and hold an offense to, you know, I think it was 250 yards total offense, you know, and 14 points. They wanted the goose egg, as everybody wants, but I thought they played well.
For the young guys that need tackle at the table?
You know, I can't give a true evaluation until, you know, you'll watch the film, especially those guys inside so much. But, you know, they're going to have to. I mean, we don't have anybody else, so they're going to have to play. And I think, again, the guys like the Kennards and the Browns and Monheims are continually push those kids to get better. And, you know, we'll get better. We'll get better. They have to have reps to get better.
Plays early. What was just kind of the thought process?
That's what we do. You know, we had some trick plays offensively. I mean, I guess Cuba's got like 3 DVDs full of them, somebody told me. But, you know, on special teams, and we talk as a team. It wasn't a shocker. They knew exactly when we were going to do it, regardless of what the situation was in the game. We told this team on Tuesday that we're doing it this time. We're going to practice it Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Be ready for it. And they made plays when their name was called.
Onside kicks that you saw, or was that your plan?
Well, we've been talking about it forever. Simo's is in charge of that group, Coach Simonson, and he's been talking about wanting to do it. So I told him, just call it. I don't know what he's taking so long. They said he had to have my permission or something, but no. We decided that it was there, so we wanted to give it a try.
How prepared when you do that for it not to work? You know, I mean, are you?
Well, I think the players know. The one thing we don't keep it from the players. It's not a surprise. They know exactly when we're going to do it. This is their team. We sit here, we talk about it, we practice it, and the players know exactly when it's going to happen. So, you know, I think through practice, through the respond of, hey, if we don't get it, then the defense, you know, you better be ready. I think it's they all understand that, and you know, they're all into the plan too. It's just not something that we just come up with. So you know, we're all in this together.
Any final questions for Coach Beckman?
Happy for the 53-63 and those dads out there today. That was unbelievable, being able to run out there and see those jerseys and see those former players. So appreciate it.